All right, how you doing today? Today we're taking a look at FasterMaster by masteringthemix.com. These guys make some really cool plugins for mastering, as the name suggests. This is their latest one. It is an all-in-one plugin for your consideration for your mastering needs. Very quick to use, hence the name FasterMaster. Very quick indeed. So let's just check it out here. There'll be links down in the video description below for this. So check it out there. Anyways, let's check this out. So basically, it was what you want to do. We got presets over here that we could start with, or you can analyze your track and get customized presets for your track, and that's what we're going to do right here. We're just going to hit analyze it, play the loudest part of my song here, and hit analyze, play it. And it will get a little louder. However, everything within the EQs, the transient, compression, stereo, and everything is level matched. So when you make adjustments, it'll all be fine. So basically we have these different modules down here. We have the EQ, we have the transient, we have the compressor, we have the stereo, and we have the limiter. On the EQ, it created these EQ curves for us, and it gave us 10 customizable presets for this track. Smart presets, as you can see right here. We have the alternative and classic, and we can scroll through these and see what one we like the best for this track. But before we do that, let's show off some of the features of the EQ and stuff. We can adjust the EQ, we bypass it. We can lock it in case we go through different presets. We say we like that EQ curve, we can lock it and go through presets. We can also adjust the amount all the way down to 0, which would be as it was, flat, or just a little bit up to 100%. We could also move these modules around here, different frequencies, and make final adjustments. And then the transient, we got less punch and more punch. We could adjust this up and down. If we want more punch, less punch. Pretty self-explanatory. Compressor is either light, off, dynamic, or tight. And we have different degrees of that. So it's good there. And then the stereo field, we have different frequencies that we can spread out. The high end here is 3K to 20K. And we can spread them out a little more. Same for the mid-high, the low mids, and the low end. And then our limiter here, we also have the amount of minus dB, if you will. And then we have like a little drive here for some saturation stuff, some harmonic distortion, if you will. And then also in the compressor, I should mention that we have this low cut. This will cut anything between 150 hertz. So the compressor isn't pumping your low end like that, if you will. And yeah, so let's check out some of what these features do here. We'll scroll through some of the presets that they created for us, and then we'll make some adjustments and see how easy it is to use. Kind of like the last one and the first one they gave us. We'll just go with the alternative and classic, and then we can make some adjustments to the EQ here. You'll see what the actual EQ is doing. I'll bypass it and stuff. Okay, so as you can see there, I'm going to extreme on some of them. You don't want to go too extreme. Sometimes I like to go too extreme and then pull it back a little bit just so you can hear what's going on and all that kind of crazy stuff. So, like I said, just a quick video today, just a quick showing you off what this can do and how fast it is to master your tracks, if you will. And there's a link to their website on here too. But like I said, there'll be links down in the video description below for this. Let me know if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Check out my other videos floating around the screen here. I have hundreds of other videos in my back catalog. That is all for now. I will talk to you soon.